Assalamualaikum class 3. It's our lecture 19. So today we are going to study New Oxford Modern English book 3. First of all, open page number 53. At the top of the page, write down the date. Unit 6, the flying machine. So this chapter is about flying machine, something that flies in air. Words to know: bald, with no hair or not much hair. Bamboo, a tall plant grown in hot countries and often used for making furniture. Design, a plane or drawing of something that shows how it is to be made. Tailplane, part of the tail of an aircraft. So now we will start the reading. Sammy was sitting on his bed and thinking. He had a pencil and a piece of paper in his hand. He was drawing a flying machine. Sammy's design was nearly finished. It was a good design and he was very happy. So in this picture we can see Sammy is sitting on his bed and he is drawing a flying machine. He has almost done with its designing. At the moment he heard a knock at the front door and ran to see who it was. "Hello, Uncle Sammy," he cried. Come and see my design." So at that time he heard a knock at his door. So it was his uncle, Uncle Sammy. He welcomed him and told him to come and see my design. Thinking means sochna, drawing mean banana, movement mean lamha. Uncle Sammy was old and fat and had a long mustache and a shiny bald head. Sammy showed him the drawings of his flying machine. "Good drawing," said Uncle Salim with a laugh, "but it won't fly." "Why not?" asked Sammy. "It's too small," said Uncle Salim. He thought a little and pulled at his mustache. "Besides," he continued, it's got no engine. It does not have an engine." So Uncle Salim is old, fat, with long mustache and a shiny bald head. So Sammy showed him his drawing. So Uncle Salim laughed. "Did it won't fly?" Sammy asked why. Because he said it's too small and it has no engine. Fat mean mota, mustache mean munche. Said Sammy, "It's a glider. I'm going to start work on it this week. Come back in 2 months and I will give you a ride." "All right," said Uncle Salim. "Let's see what's happened." So Salim said, it's a glider. Glider mean बगैर इंजन के उड़ने वाला तैयारा. So he said, "Did come back in 2 months. I will give you a ride." Ride means सवारी करना. "All right," said Uncle Salim. "Let's see what happens." Over the next few days, Sammy worked very hard. He collected a bamboo and string and a great deal of old newspaper. He borrowed a knife and a screwdriver. At the back of the house was an empty garage. Sammy said to his father, "Father, I need a workshop. I am making a flying machine." So in next few days, Sammy worked very hard. He collected bamboo and string, old newspaper, knife, screwdriver, and he asked his father, "Did I need a workshop where I will make my flying machines?" His father laughed. "All right," he said, "use the garage, but don't make too much noise." So his father laughed and said, "Use the garage as a workshop." The next day, Sammy started work. He made the wings of the glider out of bamboo. He put screws in all the joints and tied them up tightly with the string. Then he covered the wings with sheets of newspaper and fixed some wood beneath the wings. So he joins his flying machine with wings, newspaper and wood and bamboo sticks. Screws mean पेचदार कील. Beneath mean नीचे. Sammy made a tail tailplane of bamboo and paper. He made a rod of bamboo so that the pilot could turn the tailplane to the right or to the left. Sami painted the newspaper wings are bright blue. In 2 months the glider was finished. Then he showed it to his father. His father was quite delighted. On Sunday after breakfast, Sami took Uncle Salim to the garage to see the glider. So he made a tailplane of bamboo and paper. He showed this to his father. His father was happy. On next Sunday after breakfast, he took Uncle Salim to the garage to see the glider. So how it looks. So in this picture we can see how his flying machine looks. It does not look very strong, said Uncle Salim. Oh, it is, said Sami. It will easily carry you. What a noise there will be when I sit on it and everything breaks, thought Uncle Salim. He laughed. So Uncle Salim said that it doesn't seem very strong. So Sami said it will easily carry you. So Uncle Salim said that it will break when I sit in it. He and Sami carried the glider out of the garage and along the road to a little hill. Lots of people followed them. They put the glider down at the very top of a high flat rock. Jump in, Uncle Salim, cried Sami. Jump in where? Shouted Uncle Salim. So they took the glider to the very top of a high flat rock. Then he said to Uncle Salim that jump in and sit there. Oh, said Sami, you have to sit on this piece of wood. Now listen carefully. These loops of string are for your feet and you put both hands on this bar. If you want the glider to go up, you pull the bar towards you. If you want to go right, you push your right foot down. Put your left foot down to go left. Can you remember all that? So then Sami guided the Uncle Salim and gave him instruction about it, how you will use that strings, and ask him that you will remember it. Remember me, yaad rakhna. Uncle Salim smiled to himself. He knew the glider would not fly, so he was not at all frightened. He sat on the seat, put his feet through the loops of string and held tightly onto the bamboo rod. I am ready, he said to Sami, but the glider isn't taking off. Uncle Salim laughed loudly. So Uncle Salim was ready and he knew that it wouldn't fly and he was not frightened. He sat on the seat. So Uncle Salim said, I am ready, he said to Sami, but the glider isn't taking off. And he laughed loudly. So this is the end of the flying machine part 1.